Hello everyone, I am Fortitude. Welcome back to the channel. Let us continue with the Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares World Tour. So we'll play on board C with Bringer and let's play Sweden level 6. Okay. So we start in the highest numbered sands and the first explorer is wetlands. That is not good for us, but at least land number 5 we can defend. Land number 8 it might double cascade. I mean it'll add 2 blight and it'll cascade into 7, so that's not ideal, but unless we get lucky with a major or something. So looking at Sweden, there's no loss condition, but whenever they do 6 damage in a land, they add an extra blight. Sweden level 2 is like some setup change. Sweden 3 basically increases the damage, so towns do 3 damage and cities do 5 damage. Royal backing already happened, that kind of accelerates the invader deck. Mining Rush is also not good, so it says whenever Ravage adds Blight to a land, add a town to an adjacent land without towns or cities, and Cascading Blight does not cause this effect. And then Sweden 6 is again a setup change that adds a town and Blight to land number 8, and that's why this land has a Blight and a town. Okay, so turn 1, let's gain a miner, and see what we get. Okay. I'm not too excited by any of these. I think I'm just going to get Elemental Boon here, honestly. And I'm going to put our presence in 5. Again, I like to just go straight top track unless I get some really good low cost cards. In that case, I'll maybe try to go to 3 plays. But otherwise, going to like this 4 energy and 5 energy, at least in solo, is pretty good. That helps you play some good majors and get a lot of value out of it. Okay, so we'll play Predatory Nightmares and Dreams of the Dahan. Okay, so I'm actually going to gather all the Dahan in this land, such that next turn when I defend it and use Call on Midnight Streams, I'll forget this card to gain a major, but I'll also gain 4 energy from the 4 Dahan in that land. So board C is pretty good for these Dahan adjacencies. Okay, we'll get some fear going, and let's see what the fear card. Okay, Sands I think is pretty decent here. So we have an interesting choice with Predatory Nightmares. I could do it in 8, but it's still technically doing 6 damage in that land. I think I'm just going to stop a build with it. So when I play Dread Apparitions, it'll do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be enough. Stop this build. 3 plus 1, 4. Just throw this guy an 8. Let's gain some energy. And I will throw this card in land number 3. Just get some coverage on the board. I think that's fine. Okay, so we defend this with Dread Apparitions, then use our Innate to add some more defend, so that's enough. And then we will reveal a card. Let's reveal this one. Okay, that's pretty good for later on. And then finally we'll do Call on Midnight Streams, gain a major, Sleep and Never Awaken. That is a pretty solid card here. Yeah, that is definitely the pick. I'm just looking at the other cards. Unlock can be a good card, but it's just giving us an opportunity to draft more cards. It's not really generating fear by itself or leading us to a win condition by itself. Land Thrashes, it can be a good card because Sweden will add a lot of blight on the board, but right now it's not that useful. Flow Like Water is actually a pretty good card into a lot of these control type spirits. I think Bringer has a lot of use for it too. Like if I draft another water, I'll be able to threshold this because I already have an air on my track. So this card can have a lot of value, but Sleep is like a skip, perfect element card for us, so it's no way I'll pass up on this guy. So let's forget this, play Sleep. Oh, I need to play it. So this kind of stops 3 blight from coming on the board, so that's insane. And it generates a fear for us. Okay. Ignore. Okay. Explorers are +1. Alright. 1 damage per beast. The Han. Sure, let's add it on the coast. Oh, so that was the Sweden escalation, so that's funny. We lost that right away. I kind of want to just keep going top track. I don't want to reclaim just yet because I have elemental boon. So what I could do is, since I'm generating a fear, defend 2 will stop a blight. Like I won't get 2 blight from Sweden level 1. I'll only get 1 blight, and I think that is fine. I don't need to use my skip. So in that case, I can use it for... So let's do this. So next turn, maybe I need to skip my 3 and defend my 7 or something. I could go for another major next turn too. Six. And if I defend it, it'll be... I'm just seeing if I defend it with Dread Apparitions, I'll be able to get, what? 3 versus 6? That's not that good. Getting a town remove. Defend 2 is going to hit pretty quick, so... Maybe it is just sleep, and... Just create a sacred site here. Oh, the downside is if I do sleep, like I don't have a presence in the sand. So I won't be able to skip land number 3. And I can't put a presence in the sand this turn because... that's tricky. Can't put a presence, so I'll have to skip my 7. That's an interesting puzzle. Like, even though we got like such a good card, I still like the fact that it's like we still are solving all these like small puzzles on the board. It's the thing I like about this game. Yeah, I think we will have to reclaim into a new major, or at least try to go for a new major this way. So if we let a city build and skip it, that is fine, but the coast is, these Dahan are taking a lot of damage then. Maybe I pull it out and just let it blight on the coast. 2 blight on the coast isn't that good though. I mean, I could do it in 7. Try to stop it that way. Three moon. Getting a moon, so 1, 2, 3. Just seeing if I can threshold it. Yeah, actually I think I can threshold it. In that case, I think it's okay. Just create a sacred site here. Let us get a moon. Let us get air. No, we have an air. Let's get an animal. And we will... Moon, animal, and... Sure, let's get a water just in case. Skip all actions here. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Oh no, I haven't unlocked this card yet, so that is not that good just right away. Let's get another water if we get like years of little rain or something. Let's see. It's okay, we need to add a town to an adjacent land. I'll just add it here. And of course it's the wetlands. Getting pretty, well, not that close, but kind of close. I think we have to go for a major here. I don't want to play Predatory Nightmares anymore. Let's see what we got. This is pretty good, but it's also a defend 5, which isn't good enough into Sweden. Just doing the math here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that won't help with that. We definitely need to skip this guy. Yeah, I don't like any of these. I'll still probably just grab this. Forget Predatory Nightmares over here. Just do this and Elemental Boon. Actually, I could do it with Dread Apparitions. If I do that, Dread Apparitions here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and still quite a bit short. Okay, defend 2 and all lands helps. 6. And it's 8. Okay. Could use this to just defend 2 and all lands, right? So this land number 7 is solved, and we can use it to skip the build in 5. And then turn a fear card. Let's look at this guy. Oh wait, should I have done that earlier? Hey, there we go, but we didn't get to use it. I don't have any water right now. Yeah, I guess I should have done the right part first. Wouldn't have mattered because I don't have 6 within my lands anyways. Okay. Man, I've kind of planned for this card, but it showed up a turn late. That's funny. There's no way I can pay for it, right? What can I forget? Oh, I can forget Elemental Boon to pay for it. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Sure, I mean, I'll do that. Let's do one of their lands with the Han. If I add it here, I should maintain a secret site regardless. I'll just add it here. Hey, that does it. It's pretty good. So by paying for that Years of Little Rain, I actually can reclaim both the cards. I'm trying to see 4 plus 1, 5, 3, 6. That's not enough though. I don't know what removes. Yeah, I guess I could remove this guy. Could skip this, defend this. Okay. Yeah, in that case, I guess I can just reclaim Sleep and Never Awaken. Wait, what was the plan again? I guess I could defend this with Wrap in the Wings of Sunlight. And then I could use... I could reclaim Sleep and Never Awaken for land number 8. No, I could use the Fear card for this land and then... Okay. So we need this guy. Just put it here. Sleep and Never Awaken and this guy. We will skip all actions in 8. So I could... Here's a funny play. I could use this just for generating crazy amounts of fear. 3 fear. 3 more fear. Let's turn some more fear cards up. I always forget to do this. I need to do the ride innate first so that I can get more value out of sleep and never awaken. Man, I'm almost, yeah, misplay on my part. So I guess it gave us like a Ravage skip. Done with the Han outnumber. So if it's skipping the Ravage here, then I can remove this guy. Sands are building, right? Okay, remove one explorer or town from a land matching a Ravage card. Let's just remove this guy. Ghost, okay. So this time I have to reclaim. I'm definitely going to play Sleep again for skipping land number 2. We don't have that many cards to forget if we got a major. I mean, Wrap in the Wings of Sunlight is a very solid card, but into Sweden it's not that good because that defend 5 is not enough when you have a city, town and an explorer, because they'll be doing 9 damage compared to if it was not Sweden, then they'd be doing like in a regular game 6 damage. So in that case, Wrap is great, but into Sweden it doesn't work. I think we're still fine. Just keep going down the fear deck. So I'll grab a minor here. I am tempted to grab a major. No, I'll just grab a minor. I think we have enough fear generation going on. Yeah, I mean, I could just play Delusions of Danger too. So let's threshold this guy. Okay, let's do it like this. Nature's Res is great, but the only reason I don't want to pick it is because I'm just trying to rush down the fear deck. And I don't want to focus on defend or blight removal. So let's do that play. If we play that and Delusions. So we are an animal off. And we can easily get that animal. I'll do it the right way this time. Push this guy here. Let's gain an animal. Skip this. And generate some food. Add a piece, we'll add it here. Yeah, I kind of have to reclaim here. Oh, now actually Wrap becomes pretty useful in this turn because I can defend 5 and it solves that land for us. Just throw this presence over here. And we will gain a moon. Wait, can I? Yeah, I don't need to threshold this. Could if I wanted to, but it's not really doing anything for us. Look at the value from this card, man. Stopping 2 builds on top of it. It's crazy. I'll just gain a sun in this case. +1 health. Maybe I should have added an extra. Because 3 days are 6, 4. Yeah, that's still fine. I don't think I can pay for it. Just do the top. From land without cities. Gonna skip our 8. And number 2 is an issue. 6. If I get like a 3 cost major, I could defend it. I don't. Could gather to the Han into here. Thing is, the value from this guy is so good. Sleep and Never Awaken, because I can threshold it every turn. And it's removing these stray explorers from the board. It'll be funny if I can win this game without going blighted, but I don't see an easy way to do that. I guess I could reclaim, but I'm trying to see if there's another way. The sphere card will have to do a lot of work. Let's just reclaim in that case. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Stack of 3. It's like we are playing Relentless Gaze of the Sun over here. Dread Apparitions. Let's gain air here. Could forget one of these. Let's pay for it. It's okay. Forget Delusions. Actually, we'll forget Wrap. Pretty close to winning here. Don't think I... Sands and Mountains, right? Five in that land. That does solve this though. Just forget Delusions of Danger. I think it's okay. Add a disease. A disease here, sure. Wait, in that case... gather to the Han and then 1 damage per the Han. Where do we do it? We could just do it here. Like I said, we are very close to winning. 7 fear away. 3 and 4 fear. Actually, just do it here. Nah, why do it there? I can do it. Yeah, sure, let's just do it here. Cascade it here too. Okay, so we probably should have 1. Pretty close to winning here. 6, 7, 8. If I reclaim, just need to generate how much? 6 fear. Can get 3 from this. 3, 4, 5 from here. Let's just gain a major, see if we get lucky. 2 damage per the Han. I think that does it. Can we threshold it? I think we can. Let's forget Dread Apparitions. Play Vigor and this guy, and we will gain a sun. Very nice. So let's move this to Han. No. Okay, let's Vigor that land. That is GG. So I can push it here. Then I can do some more crazy stuff here. That is game. Yeah, I was just trying to see if there was a way I didn't go blighted, but overall pretty smooth game. Sleep and Never Awaken was an insane card. It's one of the best cards in the game when you're playing against Russia, because all the explorers do additional damage and it just removes those so easily. But also in Sweden, because skips are really good into Sweden. So we ended the game with 4 cards in our hand. Definitely Sleep and Never Awaken early on was super useful. Wrap, I think we got some use out of it, not a lot. And then Vigor is just Vigor, does crazy amounts of damage. And in our case, since we can destroy a city and a land with 2 Dahan, it just generates like 5 fear, which is a whole fear card for us. So yeah, that is game. Hope you all liked this video and stay tuned for more Spirit Island content. See you. Bye.